Hello, flipstees. We at Flip Your School are making an effort to turn you into a grammar warrior. In our debut episode, we present Grammar Gems. Let's focus on a commonly confused grammar item, subject-verb agreement. Ever found yourself confused with the appropriate use of some of these verbs? Not to worry. We'll show you some simple ways to identify and correct your own usage of subject-verb agreement in grammar and writing. To improve our grammar abilities, we should learn how to identify grammatical errors. Let's take a look at some of these common mistakes, shall we? In this example, the verb is has been used wrongly. The subject of this sentence is the word tacos. Therefore, the correct verb is are. Let's take a look at another example. The subject accident is wrong, as the pronoun them, used at the end of the sentence, implies there is more than one accident. Therefore, the correct subject would be accidents. This means the verb happens would be incorrect. For the subject and the verb to agree, the correct verb should be happen. I think we can agree that subject-verb agreement errors are common, and sometimes they can even be spotted in popular music. Have you ever heard of any of them before? Let's take a look at a few more examples.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go.
Did you spot the error here? In this example, although the word I refers to one subject, the correct verb that agrees with this subject is were instead of was. This is an exception. Ready for another example? Let's see if you can try to spot the error in this one.
Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss.
Did you manage to catch it? The subject here is you, which refers to one person. The verb was is incorrect. The appropriate verb that should be used is were. By now, you may have noticed some similarities from the examples given earlier. You must be wondering, how do we identify and correct subject-verb agreement errors in our own writing? The first step is to identify the verbs in a sentence. Usually, students find it easier to identify verbs. If you are uncertain about what verbs are, don't fret just yet. Let's do a quick review. Usually, there are two types of verbs. There are linking verbs and action verbs. Linking verbs are verbs that link ideas in a sentence. They are similar in function to an equal sign. For example, in the sentence students are happy, the linking verb is the word are. The subject of the sentence is the word students. The word happy describes the students. Therefore, the linking verb are links or equates the idea of students being happy. Most of the common linking verbs that are easily confused in subject-verb agreement are forms of the verb to be, such as is, was, were, has, or have. Now let's review action verbs. Often, these are easier to identify as action verbs are verbs that describe an action. For example, in the sentence, the couple dances gleefully, the action taken by the couple is dancing. The verb in this sentence is the word dances. The subject here is the couple. We can also identify action verbs from the tense, such as danced or dancing. The next step is to identify the subject in a sentence or phrase. More importantly, we should look for clues that will help us understand if the subject refers to one or more than one, such as those found in our earlier examples. The number of subjects being referred to in a sentence or phrase will determine the type of verb used. In this example, the dog wags its tail. The action is the wagging of the dog's tail. The subject refers to one dog. In comparison, if there is more than one subject, or in this case, more than one dog, the appropriate verb to use is the word wag. Well, we've come to the end of our brief summary on identifying and correcting subject-verb agreement errors. If you would like more tips or free resources on grammar, visit our website at www.flippyourschool.com. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like or share this video with others. You can subscribe to our channel for updates or even follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you for watching.